Hey everyone, welcome to the reading for today. We're going to see what you guys need to know right now. It's a general reading. It could be past, present, or future. Okay, you're going to know best how it resonates for you and where it fits on your timeline. All right. So we'll just jump right in and see what's important. What do you guys need to know right now? The Ace of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Hermit. And then we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So it looks like someone here had an idea, okay, the Ten of Wands, but it went from the Ace to the Ten of Wands. So somebody might have thought that something would be easy, okay, and then it went from like 0 to 100 really quick. Like this is like someone thinking, oh, this will be really easy, you know, no big deal. And then it ends up being an extreme burden on them, way harder than they expected. Okay, the Ten of Swords, a painful ending, 10-10. We have Ace of Wands, 10-10, 1-1-1, and the Hermit. Yeah, something about 1-1-1, listening to your intuition. Okay, 1-1-1 is intuition for me, at least. When I see that number, I know it's about my intuition being correct. Okay, the Hermit. Yeah, something about your inner wisdom. Something about your inner wisdom. Okay, let's see. What's the Ace of Wands? The Ten of Swords. Yeah, it went from 1 to 10. It actually went from 1 to 30 if you count 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. So something started off as a 1 and then it went to a 30 really quick. Okay. The Queen of Wands. I guess the Queen of Wands wasn't expecting for something to go from 1 to 30 really quickly. Okay, this person... It's like they did not see this coming. Look, Two of Swords at the bottom. They did not see it coming at all. They must have thought something was going to be easy. Okay, like no big deal. We'll just jump right in here. And what they ended up jumping into was the 20 of Swords. Yeah, into their own painful ending, I guess. Okay. The Fool, they jumped right into it. They jumped right into it blindly too. It's like, oh yeah, it's gonna be fine. I'll just take this risk and it's gonna be super easy. No big deal. I'm just gonna jump right into it. Exactly. Yeah, I don't think that was a good idea. Whatever they did, that was not a good idea. Okay. They overestimated themselves and they underestimated the Hermit. Okay. Like, have you, like, you know what this energy is? This is like when you say people are just too stupid for their own good. That's this. Okay, Ten of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, and it's like look, the Two of Pentacles, they're like stuck holding the burden, okay? It's like it's all on them. It's literally all on them, okay? They're stuck holding it. It's like strapped to them and they can't do anything about it. They just have to hold it and bear it now because they couldn't complete whatever this is. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they're stuck holding it. They're stuck having to balance this out, this Ten of Wands. There's 10 heavy sticks on the back of this person's sack, okay? Or on their back here. And they're trying to balance it. They're trying to keep their balance, hold their balance. They're trying to figure out how to get a couple sticks out of the sack, throw them somewhere else, but it's like they're like hopping on one leg, okay? I don't know. Ten of Swords. Nine of Cups in reverse. They're very unhappy now, okay? Because something went really bad. Ten of Swords. They're very unhappy right now. The Page of Swords with some sort of a message here, okay? Or, yeah, they just went into something like very young-minded, right? Very young-minded. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, whatever they're doing here, they're doing it for the completely wrong reason, okay? None of this has anything to do with personal fulfillment or, you know, doing what's best for you, doing what feels good for you. It has nothing to do with that. It's all about money, okay, success, abundance, some sort of a life of luxury, okay? It's like their intentions are all wrong. This is all about materialism. It has nothing to do with personal fulfillment or feeling good about yourself. And that's why this person is like, it's going from 1 to 30. Like it could have started off going from the 1 to the 10, right? So it went from, oh, I'll just do this really quick and I'll just take this action. 10 of Swords, ultimate betrayal or painful ending for them. Okay, all the swords in their back. Now they're left holding the 10 of Wands on top of that. And because they just keep going back to the same wrong intention, okay, this has nothing to do with personal wish fulfillment or, you know, doing what makes you feel good. It just keeps ending up and it keeps getting worse too. It keeps progressing. Like it's almost like they're putting the swords in their own back at this point and they just don't stop. Like, okay, Hermit. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, they didn't expect the Queen of Swords here to be the Hermit. Okay, I guess. The Four of Cups. The King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Now everybody's unhappy. I mean, look at this. It's like basically all people over here. Tell me more about this action that this Queen of Wands took. The Moon. Okay, they thought they were doing this in secret, or they thought nobody would know. They thought they were hidden by the moonlight. They thought maybe they did something at night, okay? You know, they thought nobody could see them except the High Priestess. The High Priestess doesn't need to see at night, okay? The High Priestess has like spiritual night vision goggles on, right? Night vision goggles. Yeah, okay, that's like your intuition can sense, you know, your sixth sense can sense presence, right? And they didn't expect that. The King of Wands. I feel like, I mean, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands is already out here. I feel like it's the same person. But the Magician, they thought they could create some sort of an outcome here. They really thought this would be easy. Like whoever this is, they went into it thinking that they are going to manifest something. They're going to create an outcome. They're going to do it under the moonlight. They're going to be hidden. They're going to be like hidden under the illusion of something. It's like I don't know why they were so sure of themselves, okay, but the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. They thought they had a defense here. They had someone that was going to defend them and protect them. A King of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles. They thought somebody was going to defend them and protect them. Oh man, I mean, if these are like someone's wingmen, these are the kind of people you don't want as wingmen. This is literally like, hey, jump off the bridge. It's a great idea to jump off the bridge. And Queen of Wands goes, okay, I'll jump off the bridge. Thinking that Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands has their back or is protecting them. You know, it's like, okay, we're all going to jump off the bridge together. Like, that's not what it means to have each other's backs, man. You're not supposed to be jumping off bridges, okay, into your own demise. Like, that's not what that is about. Okay. The Two of Cups, these people are not your friends. Two of Cups in reverse, they are not your friends. The Devil, these are not someone's friends. These are like the people that they don't want to jump off the bridge, so they're going to tell someone else to do it, and then that other person actually does it and ends up holding the 10 wands on their back. They're the one now in the water holding the 10 wands because the other two didn't jump off. It was just them. Like, that's what this gives me, okay? Oh my God, look at this. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Look, first of all, 3 of Pentacles, okay? 3 of Pentacles. But then we have that with the Temperance card, which is, she's literally there with water, right? It's like 3 people on the bridge, okay? 3 people on the bridge. And they're like, okay, jump in the water and we'll jump after you. And then we'll all, you know, be in the water together. No, they just had the Queen of Wands jump off the bridge and they did not jump. That is, okay. Well, that's how they have to learn, I guess. This Queen of Wands is going to learn at some point that they are listening to 2 people that don't mean them any well and are just, you know, like even on this card, this 10 of Swords card, okay, look. This boy is on a river bank. Like, there's a river here, there's a water here, right? And then this person is laying here with 10 swords in their back. It's like the Queen of Wands is realizing she just climbed out of the water, and the people that are up on the bridge betrayed them, basically, or left them in the water to drown by themselves, right? It's like they have to crawl, they're trying to crawl out of the water that they jumped into for someone else, is what it seems like, thinking like, oh, this is going to be easy. It's going to be super easy. No, it's not. This person has 30 wands and swords on their back. Okay. And it all, you know what this almost looks like? It's like, it looks like Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the first time said, Queen of Wands jump off the bridge, and the Queen of Wands did it, thinking it would be easy. Then they realize in the water, they have these 10 wands on their back because the other 2 didn't jump. Now they're almost like tied to the action, which is, it's making me feel like they think they're indebted in some sort of way to the King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Like, they are now under their thumb because they jumped in the water and off the bridge. So it's almost like they feel like they have to keep doing it now because now the other 2 have like dirt on them. That's what this gives me. It's like the Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands are saying, we have this dirt on you now because you jumped off the bridge. We didn't do it. So now you just have to keep jumping off the bridge because all of the dirt is on you. That's this 10 of Wands. It's all on them. So maybe they also feel like they don't have another choice but to keep doing it. But you always have a choice. They just keep making the wrong choice. And that's why it keeps getting worse and worse and worse for them. Like, I don't know why they don't realize that. The 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands on top of the 10 of Wands. Yo, it's going from, it went from 1 to 10 to 20 to 30. Now it is from 1 to 40. I'm not even kidding. The 10 of Wands is here twice. And the 10 of Swords is here twice. That is 20 swords and 20 wands on your back. Like, you're not gonna make it. Like, I hope this Queen of Wands knows they're not gonna make it. Like, no matter what they do, they're not gonna make it out of this. I mean, I'm not talking about like life or death. I mean, like, just from pressure wise and from whatever dirt is on them, they're not making it out of this. There's nothing, it doesn't matter how many times they jump off the bridge because somebody tells them to do it, they're not getting rid of this. They're not getting rid of this. I can't believe that this is here twice. The 10 of Wands on top of the 10 of Wands. Like they literally, every time they think that they're going to jump off the bridge and all of the, everything they've been carrying is going to like dissipate, it just actually keeps adding more and more on. Like it keeps getting worse and worse. Like, do they not realize this? They must not realize that they are literally making their own bed that they're about to lie in. Like, oh my God. I cannot believe this reading. I'm not even kidding. I am not even kidding. I literally just said they're going to make their bed that they have to lie in. Look what came out. The 4 of Swords. That is someone laying in a bed. That is somebody laying in a bed with the Wheel of Fortune. Do you see this? Though you want to know what their karma is? That this is the bed that they made and they're about to lie in it. There's no getting out of this. That's their karma. That's their fate. Their fate has already been decided. 10 swords, 10 wands in your back, on your back. That's it. That's your bed. That's the one you lie in. Because they made it. They literally made this bed for themselves. They jumped off the bridge. They didn't have to jump off the bridge. They did it because someone else told them to do it. And then they told them to do it again and again and again. And they keep doing it again and again and again. Like, what? Like, what did I say at the beginning about stupid people? I forgot the saying. Okay, whatever though. What is this? The 7 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. They are just confused. They don't understand. They're heartbroken. They're hurt. They don't understand. They're so confused. They're so confused because it's like, how do I keep jumping off the bridge and it doesn't get better? Girl, because you keep jumping. Because you keep jumping. 8 of Swords. This is how it's going to end for them. Trapped. How can you be confused as to why you have 20 swords and 10 wands in your back? Like, they lost. 6 of Wands reverse. It's going to end in defeat. Like, really bad. 10 of Cups. They are so confused as to how they lost or how they're losing or how it's not working because somebody is a high priestess. You're a high priestess. Why do they think they're going to get one over on you? Like at this point, you have to wonder, like the people that are sending this person off the bridge, are they doing it for shits and giggles? Like, are they just saying, hey, Queen of Wands, jump off the bridge because they're laughing at them like they do it every time? Like this person is probably going to sit there and think they're the victim of something. They're not the victim. They did this multiple times and it just kept getting worse and worse. They are a victim of their own ignorance. Like that's it. I mean, what the heck? What's the Hermit? The 8 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it backfired on them. The Chariot. It backfired on the 8 of Swords again. This is how it's going to end for this Queen of Wands. Trapped, imprisoned. Okay, I don't know how, but, or where, but that's what it looks like. What's the Hermit? Coffin. Okay, because of a death. Something about a permanent ending. I mean, I don't feel like it's an actual death, but great fortune. This has to do with a death and a lot of money and a great fortune. Why is that here? The Runner, because this person is trying to run away from something. They're trying to get away with something. They're trying to run away from something that they did in the past. Yeah, they jumped off the bridge. They're trying to now get that off of them. So then they jump again and again and again. Like, I mean, how does that even make any sense? It's like they're really praying every single time. If I jump in, will I this time be absolved? Will everything dissipate? No, it won't. Like, it's not going to change. I don't know. The Five of Swords, they're just trying to win at all costs, or they're trying to be deceptive, sneaky. They think they can get their way. They think they can manipulate their way out of this. The Five of Wands, the Three of Cups. Oh my God, it's this group. It's 3 people, or it's multiple people. I don't know why they keep listening to these other people, okay? Strength in reverse, because they feel like they don't have the power. They feel like they don't have the strength to say no. So that's making me feel like someone has dirt on them. And they feel like they have no choice, or they have to do it, or they can't say no. Okay, so it's like being blackmailed almost. Yeah, they feel like they have no power in this situation, like they're powerless. They have to do what these people are telling them to do. Being charmed or used. Yeah, they're being used by other people. They were used by other people. And now they just keep enabling it as well. So they're not saying no. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds. Introspection. Yeah, I feel like they're holding a mirror to this person. So it's like every time this group needs this person to do something, this Queen of Wands, they'll hold the mirror up and be like, don't you remember this, and that? We have this, and that on you. We have this dirt on you, that dirt on you. It's like they're constantly being held at the mirror of all the other 10, 20 wands, swords, or whatever. So it's like they feel like they have to do it. But I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really look so good for them here. I gotta be honest. So what else? It's a feminine energy, a main female. Okay. The Six of Wands, thinking that they're going to be victorious in some sort of way. The Four of Swords in reverse. They don't want to lay in that bed. They don't. They're still hoping and praying, I guess, that they don't have to lay in the bed. That they can still turn it around. That they can still find a way to have victory. They don't want to lay in the bed that they made. They made the bed. They're going to lay in it. They're going to lie in it. It's here with the Wheel of Fortune. Like, that's their fate. Their choices that they made in the past have already decided their fate. They cannot change the choices that they made in the past by continuously making bad choices. You can change your future outcome and your future destiny by making good choices. This person is continuously making bad choices, hoping to make the bad choices in the past go away. It just doesn't work like that. How can you expect victory and a good outcome when you continuously make the same bad choice over and over and over again? Like, they're literally making it worse for themselves, and it's like they almost don't even see it. If this person wants to change their fate, and whatever's about to happen here with the choices they made, they need to make good choices. Good choices. Not continuously make the same bad choice. Like, they need to take accountability for this, okay? Because as long as they're avoiding accountability, they're just adding more burden to their back, more swords in their back. The only way to get rid of that is to take accountability. Okay? They don't want to lay in the bed, though. The Two of Cups. The Nine of Wands. The King of Swords and the Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Their fate, I feel like, I'm sorry, I don't even know if they could even make choices at this point to take away from what they've already done, because it's 40 things on their back. Like, you get what I'm saying? And it started as one. It started as an Ace of Wands, like one idea, one quick action. Oh, just do this really quick. And it's now they have like people around them that are telling them like, you can't give up. You have to keep going. You can't give up. You should give up. The Queen of Wands should give up. They should stop. They really should. The Judgment, because they're already under judgment. They're already under judgment. Like, Queen of Wands, you're already under judgment. Like, it's done. Your fate has been decided. You're going to lay in this bed. Like, might as well start making good choices now, okay? Because what is this? You're already exposed. Queen of Wands is already exposed. Like, people already know what they did. Okay. This is like someone that committed a crime and now they keep committing crimes to cover up the original crime, but people have already caught on to all their crimes. So it's like they're already under judgment. They're already exposed. So do you want to stop now, or do you want to keep making it worse? Because you're literally making it worse for yourself. Like, this is like when you go to a judge, there's not just going to be one thing that you're being charged with. This is like you being charged with multiple things because you just don't stop. Okay? Like, how many more charges are you trying to rack up, trying to nullify the first one? Like, again, too stupid for your own good sometimes, really. Okay? You're already under judgment. You're already exposed. Like, okay. The King of Cups in reverse. Moon and the Three of Swords. Secretly hurting in silence, or what is this? The Moon. Doing something at night, okay. You're already exposed. The Moon, Thief in reverse. Like, whoever this is, they need to know they're already exposed. Like, they can't get away with this. They're not getting away with this. No matter what these people or this group tries to do, they're not getting away with it. They don't want to lay in the bed. They're going to lay in it. Like, there's nothing they can do, okay? Like, no stupid plan is going to work. Like, when are they going to realize this? It has to do with a marriage and a courtship, or who they're working together with. I don't even feel like this has to do with a relationship. I feel like it's about who they're working together with is already exposed. Official person. It's like people being investigated and they just keep doing the same stupid shit. Like, you need to stop the pattern. This is a message for the Queen of Wands, okay? Stop the pattern. Stop. They need to stop. They need to really cut it out. Cut it out. Stop it. Like, stop. And not because this person's going to do anything to you. They're not going to do anything to you, but all they're doing is making it worse for themselves. That's why Spirit's like, just stop already. Like, you're just making it worse for yourself. That's it. You're not going to make anything worse for collective. You're not going to turn it around. You're not going to make it go away. Just stop. Because you're making it worse for yourself. Okay. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest what you want. Oh my God. They really think that they can still manifest what they want. They're still trying to keep a positive mindset. I don't know why. This reading is here to tell this person it's already been decided by your past actions and by the wheel of fate, by judgment, by the divine, that you are going to lay in this bed. So you should stop listening to the people that you're working with, because they're making it worse for you. You're making it worse for yourself. All right. Queen of Wands is already exposed. Queen of Wands is already exposed. Queen of Wands is already under judgment. And so is everyone that they're working together with. So okay. Closing words here for the collective. The Queen of Cups. The Sun in reverse. They don't want people to find out the truth about a Queen of Cups. The Knight of Cups and a Knight of Cups. The Eight of Swords in reverse. They think that they can get themselves out of imprisonment, out of entrapment. They think they can even maybe avoid going to prison or going to jail for something, okay? They're trying to stop something from being exposed. The Ace of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Something that was given to someone. A King of Cups, Nine of Wands. Yeah, someone around them is telling them, don't give up, keep going. We're going to get you out of this. You need to do this. You need to do that. You need to jump off the bridge. You need to jump off the bridge. You need to jump off the bridge. But they're already exposed. I can't make it up, man. It just comes out again in the reverse. You're already under judgment. You're already under judgment by a Hierophant. So this could be the actual authorities. Like, wake up. Wake up. This person needs to wake the fuck up, okay? They're already exposed. Like, well, they'll see, I guess. They just keep wanting to work on it. The plan. Like, cut it out, man. Gift. A plan with a gift. Working on something with a gift. You're already exposed. A mature woman, something being given to a mature woman, or something was given to someone from a mature woman. That's what they're working on. That's the plan. The message is you're going to jail. The message is you're going to jail. You're going to prison. You are. Somebody here is going to prison for this. Okay? I mean, I saw the Eight of Swords like 5 times. I just didn't want to say, oh, you're going to prison. This coming out like this, the message is you're going to prison. You're not going to avoid it. Okay? Like, somebody needs to know this Queen of Wands is not going to avoid, and neither are the people that they're working together with. You're going to prison. It's not going to be avoided. You don't want to sleep in the bed, but that's your bed because of the choices that you made. You made your own fate. You can't run away from the fate that you created with your own bad decisions. Okay? So here's your message. Karmic, whoever you are, this group of people, you're going to prison. So just stop. Just stop before you make it worse for yourself, because nothing you do is going to help your case. Okay? It's just going to make it worse. All right? Capiche? Okay? I hope they got that one. So let's see. A Cancer, March. A Taurus, Pisces, September, and a Sister, and a Gemini. And then we have Sagittarius and October at the bottom, okay? So I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope this helps, guys. Okay, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye.